Hi darlings, welcome back. As promised, I'm trying to put at least some videos out for you. So here we are, here we go. I did manage to catch rank time, so we have a rank match today. You can see me here trying to decide who to block because honestly I'm just like really lost and I don't really care of, finding out who the top bans are anymore. I just like ban whoever I felt like. Some people I saw has been saying Archer is a pain to go against. I think I did go against her once in a quick match, but I'm not sure. So like I banned her for that reason. And as you guys know, I put out a vote which skin would you guys like with like Peter as the option because some of you guys were asking for it. And well, more than half of you voted not Peter. So naturally, I just had to do what you guys asked for, and I just had to use any other skin as the winner vote became. So here we have the team. I don't even know, maybe I think this one is the one with three, no, it's only two decoders. Yeah, so actually I have to tell you guys that, oh yeah, the three decoders, I remembered well. So yeah, I have to admit something, and that's that, well, I actually did trick you guys a little. So yeah, we do have Peter, but I promise it's the last one, okay? And the next skin is actually gonna be something else, different. I don't know. I would have to use the skin I used the like longest time ago, but I have no idea which one is it. So if you guys have a skin specifically that you would like to see me use, then please leave a comment because I would I would be more than happy to use the skin you guys want to see, because I know there are like a lot of JoJo skins and maybe you guys missed some of them and I can't even like keep track of that. So as you can see, it's a surprise move from me, at least, because if you know me, or like if you remember, I don't really use this strategy anymore. I usually just use that strategy where I go find the survivor first, and that's when I take the first picture. And for this match I just kind of went like really crazy or weird, or I don't know, but it's going terribly, as you can see. I think it's the result of not playing for like half a year and then not using this strategy for like 2 or 3 years. So yeah, it's really fun. As you can see, I'm really successful in rank with 3 decoders going on. So yeah, it's a really great setup, great early game. Photo for this almost over. I feel like this is just amazing. Yeah, so yeah, typically just don't, if you use this strategy where you take a photo early game, just don't do what I'm doing, okay? Like just don't, just don't. This was, I don't know how, it was like really lucky I managed to get the lion's eye, at least like a hit, and I found I think 2 or 3, maybe I think 2 of them were grouped here. As you can see, I'm like, as I'm playing on PC, I usually now record as I'm playing, so I'm not really recording the the replays that I used to from phone, because I feel like this is easier, or like maybe better for you guys. A lot of people have been asking me when I posted the replays, like how do I see all the survivors outlines and names of the whole times, and like that's only because it was a replay. So yeah, like this is how it looks when you're just playing the match as like first person view or something. So I really love those chairs, by the way. Like I wanted to mention how cool it would be if this accessory just made all the chairs look like that before before you even chair anyone in them. I think that would be really cool. But regardless, thankfully I managed to like down another decoder pretty fast, and I had 2 of the other survivors injured, so I wasn't really that lost. But I'm saying if I didn't get lucky in this match, I probably would have never won this. And then the third decoder is coming to the save. Yeah, like this is how it looks when you should see her, but she's in like her invisible form. Because as you can see, like the little red sign is on her little character sign, so basically she's the one I should see across the walls even. So yeah, they kind of just try to assist each other, the survivors, like it is trying to work as a team. But I feel like they really got like I really wanted to finish that cipher back there, and I kind of like used that to my advantage, you know. Like I noticed like all the decoders were just trying to finish this one cipher, and that's why I really had the advantage here. Like as you can see, mines are just like trying to, I'm not sure if maybe she couldn't like press the button to remove like stop decoding or whatever, but they just like all of them really came back to this cipher all the time. So that's how this could happen, how I managed to have 3 people down or chaired or whatever, not the 3 decoders, but regardless. I used the teleport because, you know, I didn't want Pharaoh Lady to just pop in there and save Thief and or like heal the Mind's Eye. So I just wanted to have all 3 of them on chair at least, because I didn't want to just wait with 2 of them on the floor, you know, and only 1 chair, because then I would have to pay attention to 2 people nearing to heal up. But still, Pharaoh Lady managed to save earlier just before Lawyer would have flown back. So basically here I just wanted to make sure at least Mind's Eye would you know, like be eliminated. So I was like, okay, you can save Thief, but they didn't end up saving Thief, but Lawyer managed to pull up some really nice kiting game, and that's how he managed to get the save for Mind's Eye. But at this point, they already, like, all of them were kind of, you know, like, everyone was injured. They were kind of all over the place. They were still having 3 unfinished ciphers. So basically, yeah, this match was just turned really lucky. And as you can see, the cipher there is already shaking again. So as I mentioned, they just kind of really wanted to finish this cipher, and I couldn't like let it go. And I know that because as a survivor, it's really like it's really bothersome to leave an almost finished cipher behind, but sometimes you just have to do it because you know, like the hunter will, if they notice that the survivors won't like leave the cipher, the hunter will like use that against the team. So basically that's how I won. And actually, as you can see, I do have like the window blocking skill. Sorry, I forgot the name of everything here. And I did not used to have that, so I'm not even sure what persona I have. I'm not, because I don't think that's much, but maybe I did set it once. I literally can't remember. But regardless, yeah, so here we already have only 2 people left, photo with active, still 3 ciphers, and in these situations you can kind of be sure that, you know, you don't even have to fight for the tie anymore or anything, because you already have, or like the win, sorry, because you already have the win secured, kind of. Mine was still in this area. I think I didn't even really move around the map thanks to the survivors being really grouped around that cipher. So basically that's how this match seemed to be like really easy. But yeah, it's literally only because of a little luck, and then the survivors being really focused on one single cipher, they still didn't manage to decode in the end of the match. So there was no use here to go after Pharaoh Lady. She's obviously standing on the dungeon, and as you guys can see, she already left. So yeah, hope you enjoyed seeing Peter again, and don't forget to leave a comment of which game would you like to see next. Alright, bye bye!